We're here at the Idaho Halloween and Horror Con. This is year 2, and today we're going to find a little bit about how this year went and learn about what the future holds for this convention as it expands across the country. Let's check it out.
I came up with an idea after working for my local haunted attraction. We didn't have anything like this around here. I just felt like everyone that was in this type of community was kind of left out.
This was our second year this year, and we thankfully doubled our numbers from last year. We doubled our space in a hotel. So this year we had over 50 people enter our costume contest. So the judging was very, very stringent this year, and we had our 3 finalists, and you know, they were absolutely amazing, amazing costumes.
The cosplay that I brought today is Ash Williams from the Evil Dead franchise. It's kind of been a passion project of mine ever since the movie came into town. I worked on the chainsaw and the costume, did leather work on the harness, and then I made the Necronomicon in 12 days leading up to this competition. The materials for the Necronomicon are pig skin, which is as close as human flesh as you can probably get. All printed out, hand dyed and airbrushed. And then this nice chainsaw over here started life as a Ruby's Texas Chainsaw Massacre replica.
I created this Sam from Trick or Treat costume. So I made this costume in maybe a little over a month. I looked through a lot of fabrics before settling on bullet textured Liverpool. I used a couple different patterns and put them together to make this costume. See the back? So the prop is a combination of 10mm craft foam, and then I used a broom handle for the stick.
So we were going kind of along the lines of the Lord of the Rings realm, not necessarily Lord of the Rings, but so Elven Warrior and Orc. So this is my second time actually doing leather working, so I did anything in green that you see on me, I pretty much did that, stamping, carving, staining, hand painting.
We had an entire section just for costuming called Costume Hollow, which was vendors and classes all based around costuming, makeup, props, kind of the physical side of things. Horror Ball was our most attended event. We actually had a lot of people who weren't necessarily attending the daytime events who just came for the party. Local based community, grassroots style conventions like this to me are probably the most important because you're going to connect your local haunters. You're going to be able to see that, hey, I'm not alone. I'm not just that weird person on the corner who puts out Halloween decorations in July. You're going to be able to connect with your local people and actually help each other out, build a community, build a network. And then even amongst the haunted houses, make friends who work at other haunts, not just your own haunt. And even amongst the owners, you know, there is a good collaboration going on that I feel is especially brought together at local events like this. Our future expansion coming up in May, we have the Utah Halloween Horror Convention, which is going to be held in Salt Lake City. That's May 19th and 20th of 2023. We have coming up a Colorado one, which is scheduled tentatively July of next year, just depending on dates. And we are trying to expand to other markets as well. And there's some of the markets that you wouldn't they don't have a Halloween or horror convention in. And we're going to try to hit those smaller markets because we feel the smaller kind of grassroots conventions are really great for the local communities.